This is Dan Gilman.
And a sick Zach Gazarowski.
Hey, I've streamed sick before.
Yes,
so.
yeah, a couple weeks ago or a few weeks ago you were sick. Now it's my turn. So if I apologize in advance if I start coughing or dying or throwing up into the microphone. So just keep it going if I need to excuse myself for a minute.
Yeah, try not to throw up into the microphone.
Yeah, that would not be good.
Whoa.
So this is hack slash. You basically get a USB stick that you can hack the entire game.
Interesting. How you just started playing this game, or is this the beginning?
This is the beginning. I started a new character.
Okay. This is early access, I think, right?
No, it just came out.
Oh, it came out this week, officially.
Which is why we're streaming it.
I gotcha.
Because we thought, why not?
Yeah, new game.
Yep. Well, it's been in pre-release.
Yeah.
For a while.
Double Fine.
Yeah, sort of.
Hack and Slash is a puzzle action game about hacking, reprogram objects, properties, hijack global variables, hack creature behavior, and even rewrite the game's code. The only way to win is not to play by the rules.
Oh!
Officially.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, well, that's what I didn't do it. That's the official little sentence about the game. So it's $20, or you can buy it for $25. I see here with the soundtrack.
I'm not overly impressed with the soundtrack.
Currently, it has a Metacritic score of 76 out of 100.
Sounds about right. It's a Zelda game that you can, you know.
So instead of getting a sword, you get a USB stick and you just like plug it into things to.
Yeah, and basically everything responds to it.
I mean, that's kind of cool. It's something different.
It is something entirely different.
You're not just getting a sword and just hacking through, it's
the environment. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now I can choose how fast I want the day-night cycle to go.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's just like little kind of weird stuff. That, it's like the entire game can... The point of the game is to hack kind of everything.
Looks like it was made in Flash.
It has that feeling, yes.
Yeah.
But, like, you can go up to the stones and say you have, 8 moves remaining, 8 pushes remaining, and every time I push you move 8 different, 8 spaces.
Mm-hmm. And what's this little fairy guy with you?
Like Link's pixie or whatever.
Oh, so okay, I saw that you went to like hack down the bush. It said, "How many hearts do you want to give me?"
Yeah, how many hearts does it? Yeah, I set it on fire, and then how many hearts do I want it to drop? And you could do stuff like, how long do you want a push to last? So you can literally sit there and be like, when I hit this, I want it to last literally for like 0.1 second. So you can speed up the movement of the rock, you can slow it down. Just weird little stuff like that.
How was combat handled then? I mean, you gotta hack this turtle guy in front of you here?
So with combat, you attack. You'll like hit an enemy, and it'll say, do you want it to be aggressive? What do you want its attack speed to be? How much damage do you want it to do per hit? And you can actually turn that to negative, which means that it heals you when it hits you.
Oh, okay, I see now.
And like that guy, his USB thing is on his stomach, so you have to wait for him to flip over.
Okay. So there is a little trick to combat. It's not just hit this guy and then, insta-kill one hit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see.
Got stuck there for a second.
I see that.
But when a game's about hacking, you can kind of do that sort of thing.
It seems like all these trees in the foreground are getting in the way of like the path that you need to walk. Maybe that's just me.
Sort of. It's a little cluttered. I'm not a huge fan of the art style, but it is. I like the concept of the game. I think the concept is really neat.
I mean, I know we're just starting out. This is the beginning of the game. I wonder how far they take it. If you have to replay this game for 5 hours, 10 hours, 20 hours.
How crazy it gets, yeah.
Because then, really, what's preventing you from just doing the one-hit insta-kill? Is there boss battles? Can you just...
I believe there is boss battles.
I mean, can you just, hit them one time and just give them, 99,000 damage?
Here's this little... So here's a little interesting thing that you can kind of do. So you go up to this giant fairy, and she gives you 10 hearts. But if you picked up an optional artifact earlier, you can make it so that she forgot that she gave you 10 hearts. But so you can literally just keep resetting it.
Get 10 more.
And she'll keep giving you hearts.
See, that's cool. That's a gameplay mechanic that, they built into the game because of this whole hacking thing. That's smart. I like that. Oh, so it changes from you had 9 hearts, and now you got 37 out of 37?
Yeah, well, I had 7. And she gives me 10. So let's get ourselves, let's just say 100 hearts.
Why not? That's why you're playing the game like this. I mean, they have to expect that players are going to be doing stuff.
They put it in the game. It's an item you get in the game.
That's the point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when he sings, he scares the turtles away. You have to hack him, so he stops singing. Yeah, that puzzle got me stuck there for a while. Because you
figure
can't
that out.
normally hit him.
You been playing anything else over the last week?
Oh, got back into Final Fantasy 14.
No, that's what you said, yeah.
Yeah, because I was playing Destiny, and I'm like, oh god, this just makes me want to play an actual MMO.
Yeah.
And so I literally started playing an actual MMO.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I've been playing more of Destiny, and it's like the more I play it, the kind of more I get pissed off about it. Especially like the Crucible. I mean, it's so unbalanced. I mean, it's out of control. I mean, my first five. There's a one of the things you have to do is there's a mission. Just like play 5 Crucible matches, then you get like the little not achievement, but you get the little mission, and you get more experience points. So I played my 5 games, and I just got fucking smoked every single game. Like,
yeah, I've been getting the shit kicked out of
man,
me.
it was not even close. Okay, and my kill death ratio, and you can look it up on Bungie.net if you don't believe me, but my kill death ratio was dude, it's 0.18, 0.2, 0.18, 0.13 or something like that. I mean, I just got the absolute shit beat out of me with no mercy. Because here, I'm at the time, I'm level 6, I'm level 7, I'm fighting level 20, 23 guys that have more armor in their pants than my entire body, with the gun that, I have to, it's empty an entire clip into a guy just to get rid of his shield, where he just shoots me once with this automatic rifle.
Supposedly,
I think they just released a matchmaking playlist where everybody is equal or something just recently, like in the last couple of days or something like that. I haven't checked it out yet, but that's what they should have done to begin with, because now I'm just absolutely put off by multiplayer, because I do not what's the point of playing where these guys can just beat the shit out of me, with no problem. I got killed by a move where some dude jumped up into the air and then did a Hulk Superman smash on the ground and fucking killed me in one shot. And I didn't even know that move was in the game. And then, even if I did know about what's the defense against that? At least in Halo 4 you can put on armor lock to block kind of stuff like that. Here it's nope, you just have to take it up the ass on this one. So I mean, the more I play it, like I said, I've just been getting more upset about it, and it breaks my heart, because I loved Halo, and obviously, Bungie, I'm a fan of Bungie, but man, it's frustrating, and it's come on, Bungie, you were the guys who made a balanced system with Halo where, everybody doesn't have all these superpowers. Everybody starts with the same guns. It's all skill based. Where here it's just you put more time into it, just like Call of Duty. You put more time, you get more perks. You can beat up on the noobs, no problem.
I'm pretty sure it evens everything out when you go in.
Eventually, I'm sure, when everybody is a level 20 or a 22 or whatever like that, everybody's in the same level. But when you're a fucking level 6, fighting against an entire team of level 18, 19, 20, 22 guys, it's not fun at all. Did you actually type that in?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the hell
Wizard rules. Did you type that in, or did the game just automatically?
No, I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck this password is.
Oh, I see.
I got WDS, so... Oh, wait, okay. Wizard rules. Okay, singular.
Oh. So you're using a mouse and keyboard then?
Yeah.
What are you using to control? Just the arrow keys?
Yeah. Or the you can do WASD as well.
Yeah, yeah. Ah, I see. Did you name him Boobs?
I did. His name was Bob, and like I was trying to walk.
Add another O.
Yeah, and I was trying to walk, and it was like an S appeared, and I'm like, "Hey,
Good idea.
good idea, accident thing. Boobs. I like those."
Have you ever watched Game Center CX?
Yes, I have.
Oh man, I just started because I was listening to the Retronauts' latest podcast, and they talked about they had a whole hour-long conversation about it, and I never knew what it was. I think I might have like heard it before, but I never really like understood what it was, and I never watched an episode. And I watched, excuse me, I'm dying. I watched an episode last night, and that show is fucking awesome. I only watched one episode, and he played a game, some Famicom game that never came to America called Layla. This isn't all. I gotta go back and watch more episodes.
Yeah, I at one point I had all of it. Game Center CX it's really fucking funny.
Yeah, it's a great show. I mean, I only watched the one episode, but I just typed it into a YouTube search, and there was dozens of episodes, and apparently you can order, I don't know, from like Amazon or something, but there's like a whole DVD collection set or something, and they're on like season 18, and there's like how many, like a couple dozen episodes.
Oh yeah.
Or something.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like, there's a lot.
Oh, there's a fucking ton of them.
That dude is hilarious because he's just a regular guy who just kind of sucks at games, and it's like he's just putting himself through this punishment, and he just has like genuine like disappointment on his face and frustration. He's just like, I fucked that up, It's just, it's hilarious because he's trying so damn hard, but he's failing. I gotta watch more of it.
Where the fuck do I keep falling off these guys?
What the hell's going on here?
I wonder if I'm spawning too many at once.
Did the turtles just automatically flip over for no reason?
I don't know why they're doing that. Oh, I think it's so I can get on them.
There we go. Oh, what? It's like a really bad Frogger level.
Yeah.
So if you could really hack the game, you should be able to hack the water and dry it up and then just walk across.
Yeah.
How about that answer?
I like that answer.
Like, what is that all about? Like, you die and then, like, your little, like, shadow puddle thing, like, moves up as if you're, like, under the water or something.
No, damn it!
Come on, stay alive. Oh. We're all bunched up at the top now. There you go. Kind of runs like Link to the Past. Explode on charge hit.
Yeah. And I just hacked the boss to win.
That's the point. So in a way, you kind of learn about game design just playing this game.
Oh, yeah, a little bit.
Oh, you just turn his corruption down, I got.
Yeah.
So that's what they want you to do. They want you to basically get, kind of one-shot hit the bosses, one-shot hit the enemies.
Yeah. Actually, I don't even know if you can do damage to the enemies.
Yeah, it's not technically right. It's not technically damage. It's getting rid of the corruption or the poison or whatever.
Yeah. Well, and I'm not even doing the damage. I'm, like, changing the guys, the enemies to the good side.
Right, now he's just a good guy, exactly. So you're not actually, like, attacking. It's not actual, like, quote-unquote combat. You gonna get yourself a Hyrule Warrior next week? Or this week?
It's already out. No, it's
No, I think it comes out Friday?
Friday.
Friday. A couple days. You gonna get it?
Probably not.
I'm gonna get it, but, I'll buy it when it's $20.
Yeah, and I also don't like, whatchamacallit there,
Dynasty Warriors?
I kind of hate them.
Yeah. It's basically just the same damn game.
Yeah, I watched a couple streams of it, and, like, the entire time I'm like, I kind of hate Dynasty Warriors,
Yeah.
but this, I kind of like Zelda enough to want to try it.
Yeah, that's why I would buy it. I'd feel like obligated to buy it at $20.
Yeah.
Because it's Zelda, and I've played, I think, and beaten every single Zelda game ever made, minus Adventure Link, because that game's hard as shit. But so I'm sure I'll pick it up at some point. But I'm more excited about Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
About a week and a half now.
Well, and like the only one that I kind of like really want, of like Dynasty Warriors type games that is coming out eventually is the Dragon Warrior one that they announced at one point.
Oh.
Like I'll probably end up.
So you'd rather play a Dragon Warrior Dynasty Warrior than a Zelda Dynasty Warrior?
I'll probably buy anything that's.
Yeah, but we're about to run into that season where there's like a big game that comes out like every week, or
Yeah,
a couple
like-
big games every week.
Yeah, exactly.
It usually starts in maybe late September, early October's, and then of course the first couple of weeks in November are always huge.
Yeah, but like, there's actually not that many games that I want this year.
Yeah, I agree. They still haven't announced the Wii U version release date of Smash Brothers yet.
No.
Which leads me to believe the game's not done, and it's going to be pushed back into 2015.
I severely doubt that. They said it's this year.
If it's not going to be like the week before Black Friday, or like the Sunday before Black Friday, they'll just be like, you know what, screw it, let's release it in February.
Yeah, it's sort of what everyone does anyway.
Yeah, if they can't get it out before that week before.
Alright, so I think this is a pretty good run on this game.
Yeah.
For, Zach being on his deathbed.
I need to blow my nose pretty bad right now.
Alright, so for this week, this has been Dan Gilman. You can find me on mygamer.com. Follow me on Twitter at Gilman. Or check out my personal website, varms.net. You
And I
can
am
find
Zach
Zach Gazarowski.
Yeah.
You can follow him at Zach Gaz on Twitter. Mygamer.com for him, or squallsnake.com for his Twitter.
There you go. Sounds a lot better coming from you this week.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm gonna save him the voice.
Yeah, I am dying over here.
Alright, so we'll see you guys next week for some more streaming fun.
Game on.